Now, the Cleethorpes Super Prix is a day of high-profile cycle racing with 9 separate races. It attracts, or it will attract, around 600 riders from the UK and overseas. And I'm not joined now by Rich Studley to tell me about the event. Rich, welcome. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
What is the Cleethorpes Super Prix?
Well, you may well ask. The Cleethorpes Super Prix is going to be a great event. It's on the 17th of September. It's actually a series of 9 races during the day, so 9 separate races. The best way to describe it is like the Monaco Grand Prix, but for cycles, push bikes. But these aren't just people riding, these are athletes, but ranging from youth riders all the way up to elite professional riders. So we'll have 9 races throughout the day. It's a 1-mile closed circuit through the centre of Cleethorpes, taking the promenade and past Ross Castle and next to the pier. So it's quite iconic, and it's a fantastic circuit.
So this is a town race. It's going around closed off streets. So it's not like bicycle races that go around velodromes, and it's not like bicycle races that go all over France. It's more like a Grand Prix, like the Monaco Grand Prix. That's the sort of model for the thing.
Exactly. It's called a criterium race, and the races themselves last anywhere between 20 minutes for the youth riders up to the elite men and the elite women, because we cater equally for women. They last just over an hour. So, you know, there's a lot of hard racing to go, and we have fields of up to 100 riders per race.
So that's, and just like a Grand Prix, you're going round and round the same circuit.
Yep.
So if people are cycling for an hour, and it's about a mile-long circuit, that's a lot of. How many circuits do they do?
Well, it'll probably be about 30 miles. So it's
30 times around the course.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll probably take them just over 2 minutes. I would have thought. We haven't actually tested the course to the degree, because it will be a closed road course, and we haven't actually put a time in the closed road situation with the riders. So it'll be a first on the day, but it'll be.
Give me some people will know Cleethorpes quite well. Give me a quick description of the course.
Right, it's great. You start at Ross Castle. That's the start and finish straight. We've got big screens there. 100 riders set off. They go towards the pier. We turn left up C Street to the roundabout, the wrong way round the roundabout because it's closed roads, onto High Street, down to Cross Street. It's going to be a great atmosphere outside the pubs and bars where the marketplace is. Back down to the roundabout we've just been to, turn right all the way along Alexandra Road, and then we have a unique section where the riders can, at the next roundabout where it joins Highcliffe, they can go either side of the barriers so they can take their chance, and we come down to a brilliant hairpin. I think it's basically where we join the Central Promenade again, where Kingsway joins, and that's a very tight hairpin back onto the start-finish straight.
Okay, that's just opposite the Knott's pub, I think.
Just
there. Okay, so that's a rather exciting course. 100 riders in one race. I mean, I know those roads. They're not that wide. 100 riders, you can maybe get 10 abreast. I mean, that's
the thing is with cycle racing is you can't have you have to have the fields, because that's what, and it's quite a tactical race. You can sit kind of at the back, and it's called sitting in, and you can save your energy, and you can save yourself towards the last lap.
So it's all strategy, is
it? It is strategy, but having said that, some riders won't be as good as others, and there will be riders getting lapped and then they get pulled out of the race.
Okay, now you've got riders coming in from where? Just the UK? I say
no,
internationally, but
no. We're aiming to give the biggest prize fund in UK criterium cycling. The aim is we want to give £20,000 for the whole event, and that is a massive amount in cycling. We've actually going to get riders from overseas, especially from France and Belgium, but we've already had entries. We've got one entry from Aberdeen, and that's for one of the half-hour men's races.
And some of these, the elite riders as you call them, this is what they do for a living.
Oh yeah, there'll be some professional teams in there, and
they specialise in this town circuit sort of riding.
They do, but they also, in fact, the week before they'll be doing the Tour of Britain, and they'll be the same teams that you'll be seeing shortly on the Tour of Yorkshire as well.
Now, this is of some benefit to the RNLI.
Well, it's a little bit of a benefit, because unfortunately we go right in front of the RNLI station, so they've got to get the lifeboat out deployed early. But the RNLI, we're helping them by they're using the event to raise money, and obviously the RNLI in the area, not only just for the industry but also for tourism as well. It's a great charity, so we're going with the RNLI.
Hopefully benefit Cleethorpes businesses as well. Just when's the date again, Rich?
It's the 17th of September.
And anybody can just turn up.
It's free of charge to watch. Come on down, because it's going to be brilliant.